and welcome back to another video. My name is Amanda and welcome to Amanda's Kitchen. In today's video, I'm going to take you along with another What I Eat in a Day as our first official video of the new year. I started out today with just a really simple protein shake, so I will show you how I make that, and then we'll get into lunch and dinner and any snacks along the way. So if you find this content interesting, it'd be really great if you like this video and some of my others. Even consider subscribing and sharing with your friends. I hope you guys have a great year this year, and let's get into the food. So for breakfast, I am just gonna make a quick protein shake. So I'm gonna run to yoga. So I'm gonna use 1 cup of oat milk, a heaping tablespoon of peanut butter, a whole frozen banana, which I cut in half, a scoop of chocolate protein powder, and I'm just gonna blend that until it is nice and smooth. This is a really great combination, and it's super quick and easy and very decadent if you want something sweet for breakfast, or if you're about to run to yoga and drink it on the way like I am. So this was really tasty, and I haven't had one in a while, so I was really excited about it, honestly. So I am getting ready to go to yoga since I was off work this day, and it was really a really nice way just to kind of start the day and get going and get motivated, and I really enjoyed class. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of briefly bring you guys along with me, just to do like a little vlog style, like a day in my life type situation. Hey, so I just got back from yoga and I'm sitting on the floor because I was playing with the dogs. And I am ready for a latte. It is pretty chilly here today and I'm just ready for something warm. Plus I didn't have coffee this morning before yoga. So I am ready for a little bit of caffeine. So I'm going to do that and then I'll check in with you guys in a bit. So for my latte, I was just using some oat milk that I had left over, using my steaming pitcher to warm that up, and then just came 2 shots of espresso in one of my new favorite mugs. And this was really just a nice way to kind of warm up after being outside and just kind of chill out with the dogs for a little bit as I got into some work for the day. All right, so now that I have my latte, I'm gonna just sit down for a little bit, do a little bit of journaling, and kind of look at my planner for today to see kind of what is on my agenda so I could be productive, and we'll kind of go from there. Hey, so I fully intended on making sofritos nachos for lunch today because yesterday that's what sounded fire, but today, right now, I want soup. And I made a creamy white bean soup yesterday for lunch. I will share the recipe down below. So that's actually what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have some leftovers with some crusty bread, and it's gonna be great. So I'm still hungry after lunch. There wasn't really a full serving of soup left, so I made some sesame tofu crispy mushrooms, like lettuce wraps the other day for dinner. So I'm gonna eat what's left over for like the second half of my lunch. I will also link the recipe to this below, but I'm gonna just slightly warm up the tofu and the mushrooms in the air fryer, assemble these, and chow down. To share real quick, this just came from Amazon. It is like a little pre-portioned 1 cup container that you can freeze, and I'm really excited about this because since I've adopted a plant-based diet, I'm really adventurous when it comes to eating food, but my partner is not, as adventurous. So I have a lot of leftovers and I don't always eat them all. So it's going to be really handy to be able to kind of freeze portions of like curries and soups and things like that so I can have it for quick dinners on the go. So for dinner this day, I decided to make a white bean pasta stew. This recipe is by Rainbow Plant Life and I really enjoyed it. It was kind of a nice in between pasta and like soup, and I really enjoyed it. It was really hearty. I made dinner for a friend and I this day. I'll leave the full recipe below, but essentially you cook down your diced onion and add your aromatics, garlic, rosemary, bay leaf, red pepper flakes, and kind of cook that down to infuse the flavors. Add your hand crushed tomatoes, kind of let that get jammy, and then add in the first half of those white beans along with salt and pepper to taste. And while this was simmering, I made the creamy aspect of this dish, which was some white beans, some plant milk, lemon juice, lemon zest, nutritional yeast, miso paste, and then salt and pepper to taste. And I used my mini food processor just to kind of blend this up nice and smooth. And then once those tomatoes were jammy, kind of added in the other ingredients, the water, the creamy bean mixture, stir that up, and then add the pasta and let that cook down until it was more of like a stew situation than a pasta. And then I plated this up with some fresh parsley and it was really delicious to share with a friend. I'll leave the recipe for all the meals I made today in the description box below. And then I did finish off the night with dessert. I had a chocolate sweet potato muffin, which was fire. I'll also leave this recipe down below. So see you guys later. Bye.